Hello, welcome to this video learning series of AutoCAD. In this video, we are going to learn how to use the Move tool, the Copy tool, the Rotate tool, the Mirror tool, and the Erase tool. So, I've already drawn these objects so that we use that one to practice these tools. Now, with the Move tool, it helps you to move an object from one place to the other. So, I'll pick my Move tool from the ribbon tab. Then I'll select the object that I'm going to move, because when you look or you read on your command line, AutoCAD is asking you to select the object that you are going to move. So I'll select this object and I'll press enter. AutoCAD will ask you to specify the base point of the object that you want to move. So we'll select this place as our base point, and then we'll move our object to this direction. This is how to use the Move tool. How to copy. So you again go to the Modify panel in the Home tab. Then you select the object that you want to copy. Again, I will select this same object that I moved. And after you've selected object, you press enter. You also specify your base point to make copy of the object. Now, one thing you will notice is that the object that you selected is attached to the cursor. So anywhere that you move your cursor, you see that the object that you selected is also following it. If I click here, I've copied the object. I can also click here and copy the object. These will be repetitive because you can copy as many as you want. And to exit this command, you press escape or the enter tool, or also the space bar to exit this command. Now we are going to practice the Rotate tool. Again, I'll pick my Rotate from the Modify panel. I'll select the object that I want to rotate. Then I'll pick my rotation point or angle, or I'll specify a base point for my rotation. So in this case, as you can see that if I move the cursor around, you can see that the line is also moving in the direction of the cursor. But one thing you need to know is that when you want to make a rotation in the anti-clockwise rotation, you give your values in the positive form. And if you want to make a rotation in the clockwise direction, you give your values in the negative form. So if I want to do it in an anti-clockwise, I will just type in, let's say you want to rotate our line to an angle of 30 degrees. So I will type in 30 and I'll press enter. You see that the line has been rotated in an angle of 30 degrees and it's moved in the anti-clockwise direction. I'll draw another line, then we rotate the line in the clockwise direction. So similarly, I'll select the line and pick my rotation point, and then I will type in my rotation angle. But in this case, I want it to rotate in the clockwise direction, so I will add a negative to it. So I'll type in negative 30, then I'll press enter, and you could see that the line has rotated in the clockwise direction. So this is how to rotate. Now, to mirror, let's say we have this object and you want to have other circles at the corners of this rectangle. So you will pick the mirror tool, and AutoCAD will ask you to select the object that you want to mirror. And after selection, it also asks you of the mirror line that you want to mirror. So you specify the first point and also the second point. After you've drawn your mirror line, AutoCAD is going to ask you to either erase the source object. So if you want to keep the source object, you choose no. And if you want to erase the source object, you choose yes. But in this case, we want to draw a circle at each corner of the rectangle. So we'll choose no. And because we want circles at each corner of the rectangle, we repeat the command again. And then we select our object and also draw the mirror line again. And then we choose no again. So now this is it. We've mirrored one circle to all the corners of the rectangle. And the erase tool, this takes off everything or the object that you select off the working area. So let's say you want to erase this line and this object. So after picking your erase tool, you select the object, then you press enter, and it erases the object for you. So this is how to use the move tool, copy tool, rotate tool, mirror tool, and the erase tool. Thank you for watching.